So they finally realized, whoa, brain fart there. They finally arrived at the mountain. I don't know what the hell that was back there, but forgive me. Anyway, I'm already screwing up this video, so let's make this real quick. Suichi and Claire finally make it to the mountain. I swear, this reminds me of something. I can't put my finger on it, but I've been looking up somewhere on Google that reminds me of this, where people are looking for something on a mountain and they're killing each other for it. I can't remember, but this reminds me of something. I just don't know what. If you guys know, let me know. I need to find out. It's just been bugging me after watching this episode. And not much really shown in this episode besides showing once again how Claire really is the brains of the situation, and well, Suichi is the heart and muscle of the entire thing as well. It shows how there are some very dangerous people on this mountain, people who are dominant rulers, people who are claiming territories on certain sections of the mountain. So I'm guessing when the ship crashed, majority of the coins landed on the mountain, and now most people are trying to go over there and get them back. However, this is a death trap. Tons of strong people are on this mountain. Those who gather tons of coins. Even form groups. Even have freaking logos already. They have freaking logos of their brand, of their gang already, man. You can tell this shit's just is not good, man. It makes you wonder if someone gathered 100 coins already. If anyone does, obviously, how powerful they truly are. Like, dang. That being said, this was more of a character introduction episode more than anything. This introduced us to the new member of the party, and that is Tombe. Tombe is a dude who I did not expect for who he will turn out to be. When you first see him in his monster form. It looks like some sort of very demonic Pokemon, how Scyther is, with how he has his sharp blades for hands, and I must say, it must suck for him to eat. Other than that, he can't transform. He's just a muscular kind of guy. Would have been cool if he was actually a strong dude who wishes to be strong. That would be cool, but instead he's bulk either way, and he's very strong, but however, he's adaptive. He is slow, but he's still adaptive, but slowly. And I mean by that is, he's trying to learn more about his skills, so he must have recently got this. So apparently he had learned different kinds of martial arts while he was a human, and he wished for strength. But when he did get his strength, he realized no one can beat him for how strong he is. I'm surprised no one hasn't used these coins yet to challenge, to really make something of themselves yet. Like football, boxing, wrestling, mixed martial arts. I'm surprised no one hasn't used these coins to their fullest advantage, but I guess they're too busy collecting the coins. I guess it's just one of the author's faults they put this on. And again, it depends how long ago the alien lost all the coins as well. We got to put that into consideration too. Well, besides all that, they're fighting this guy, and the dude is learning more about himself. So it proves he recently became this thing, because he was trying to understand how far his limits, what other kind of creatures are there. And apparently, most people who come see him immediately run away. So he must have not had much of a challenge. Probably been bored. So unlike most of the other people on this mountain, he's probably one of the few who goes to the mountain for his own reasons, and that is to seek out strong opponents and fight them to the death. That's all he cares about. His kind is very simple, but yet can be a in-depth character depending how the author goes about him. And I think the author handled this character very well, in my opinion. He's simple, he's smart, focused. And then after being impressed by Suichi and Claire's strength, but he's not a dude who believes in those who are the strongest get to decide the rules. He understands that there's different kinds of strength in this world, which is pretty good. You always have those anime antagonists where they're like, I'm the strongest, therefore no one can beat me, but always underestimate the guy who uses his brain or his environment around him to beat someone. This dude's not like that. He welcomes all kinds of strengths to him because he knows what they have he might not have. So he has already been shown to be a very excellent character. And then after him discovering the situation, how Suichi wanted Claire to run, but instead Claire pulled off that move, he was impressed by how they put their lives on the line and how Suichi was able to be a man in the entire situation. He was impressed. You know, Suichi was in a desperate situation. He admired his bravery in the end. And then it showed his bashful side. The guy is not that well in conversation, you know. He doesn't have his phone because it's not manly. He doesn't like looking at a naked girl because he's very, despite him being manly, he's kind of an innocent soul in a way where he isn't a pervert or anything like that. He doesn't want to see a girl without any clothes on or anything like that. He was just like, please put some clothes on. just nervous around the thing. And then, of course, you see this guy, the other creature that came in. His only purpose is to show what else that Tombay is about. And Tombay is a dude who has no guilt of killing scum, in a way. People who just come in and oppose the ignorant type. He doesn't like them at all. So he'll slice you up just like that. So, that being said, seeing his character and comparing it to Claire, Claire in a way is more of the wicked character. We all thought the way he looks, how imitating Tombay looks, he would probably be the new intimidating character. He probably is when it comes to looks. But when it comes to guts, what matters on the inside, Claire is still the wicked one, you know. She's more well-aware. She's the truly devious kind of person. The one who's thinking, the one who's scheming. She is the brains of the operation, so therefore she is more scary, in my opinion, when it comes to Tombay. Tombay will slice your ass up and probably beat the hell out of you, being strong with no powers at all. But Claire, now that she's using these people, and she herself hasn't been turned into a monster, which is interesting how she never thought about becoming one herself. But instead, I guess she wants to use Suichi because she would rather die with Suichi. She had this kind of way where she was blushing. I guess she really is like, it's a weird form of relationship between him and her. It's like, okay, this is weird, but I like it. I haven't seen something like this in a while, but it's nice. I like Claire's character, you know. I like all their characters. I like how Suichi, even though he is scared, he will still step up to the challenge and do what he can. But he just wants to do things his way, and he doesn't want to kill. But if he has to, he will do it. He will build up the nerve to do it, which I respect. You know, he didn't have that other guy from Evangelion where he had to tell him to get in a freaking robot, or for him to fight or join the army or whatever. Suichi will step up to play if he has to. He knows he has the strength. He just don't want to misuse it. You know, he just doesn't want to lose himself towards that. You know, that kind of Batman, Superman mentality where they have the strength to do where the heck they want, but they don't want to. They want to be better than their opponent, which I highly respect in the end of the day. And that's where I'm going to end it, you know. It was a very entertaining episode, you know. The fighting was more, it was very strategic in a way, you know. You saw how each team had to use their advantages and discover what they didn't have in order to pull one over the other one. So that was good to watch. And that's where I'm going to end it. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, like, comment, subscribe, and of course, hit that bell icon. This has been Background on Anime. Signing out.